modern-day magicians, siphoning bank accounts out of thin air.
Aren't magicians the modern-day magicians? I'm not crazy, right? There still are magicians. Also, thank you for the exposition. At this point, there's nothing Aiden could do more suspicious than running. I suppose Ubisoft figured that weaving fake glitches into the game would hide the real ones. Ubisoft.
Even if I know a name, you couldn't get me talking. I heard stories, man, that like nothing you ever seen before.
The bloke who's had the shit beat out of him won't tell any names because he fears for his life. But if he doesn't tell his life, then he'll probably die anyway. Aiden is a discount assassin, and yes, we know that AC and Watch Dogs takes place in the same universe, but that doesn't make it any less true. Jordi is also a discount assassin. We interrupt Watch Dogs to bring you Grand Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed, sleeping with your clothes on. Her age is on the tombstone for those of us who can't do the simple maths. Also, this has got to be the shittiest looking tombstone we've ever seen. You can say what you like about this bloke, but at least his texts are grammatically correct. Assassin's Creed doesn't use this awesome tackling animation. Thanks a lot, Ubisoft.
How old are you today?
Aiden doesn't bring his nephew a birthday present.
This is his first birthday without Lena.
Lena died a year ago when she was 6. Jax turned 10 this year, so he would have been 9 last year. Now, I'm no calculus professor, but 9 takes 6 is 3, right? Which means that Jax would have had 3 birthdays without Lena? I thought so.
I just need to make sure that things are different.
Things are different.
Except my impractically warm clothes. I wore them to bed last night.
Remember when you and Mom were both sick as dogs, but Dad insisted his boy was gonna have his birthday cake?
And so begins the first of several long, boring Nikki stories.
I can handle this on my own. We do not need your help.
I can find this guy.
Okay, look, Aiden. God, you have not changed at all. We do not need your help. Please stop trying to fix our problems.
A bloke threatens her and she gets angry at Aiden for trying to help her.
Stop being a hero, Aiden. Let it go.
Nikki confuses being a hero with protecting your sister. Getting out of his car in this deserted underpass is about the stupidest thing this NPC could have done.
So we have a deal?
Not only can Aiden somehow retrieve people's past calls, but he can immediately find the exact conversation and part of the conversation that he's looking for. Like in GTA, we can take any car we have a mind to, and we don't even have to hotwire it.
Fixers are mercenaries, they work for a paycheck.
Thanks for letting us know, Exposition Man.
You got a car, this thing's shot to hell.
No. My rule's your car. That's the job.
But won't the cop's suspicion be piqued by a car riddled with bullets? Let us introduce you to Mr. Lucky Quinn, an assassin turned Templar.
He runs the Chicago South Club. These assholes have been preying on Chicago since before I was born.
This is so typical of Ubisoft. Exposition by narration is shit. And it's not even like narration in a flashback, it's just the main character talking to himself.
I've got something for you. We need to meet.
Should I look for a guy in a mask?
No mask. Just follow my signal.
Sounds like he's going to meet Adam Driver. You just had to get the cleavage in there, didn't you, Ubisoft?
I used to look up to Damien. Taught me how to ferret out weak code and exploit it. And I taught him how to do the same without a computer.
The writers tell us about his relationship with Damien instead of showing us.
You're too sentimental, Pierce. That's a weakness. Somebody's gonna play that against you someday.
Didn't they already play that against him when they killed Lena? In the world of Watch Dogs, touching a lamppost with your car makes it explode.
She posted a pic this morning. Her outfit for the day. Dark hair and glasses. And she's showing off a green backpack.
Girl who perpetually posts to social media would probably be wearing a different outfit at night.
Angela Tucci. This guy's leading the prison transfer for my witness.
Thanks for reminding us, because we've totally forgotten why we're looking for him. I have a hard enough time typing accurately on touchscreens when I'm looking at him, but Aiden has the talent of typing accurately when his hands are behind his back. NPC cops are terrible at creating barricades. In the world of Watch Dogs, bonnets/hoods fly away like autumn leaves when you crash into a wall. Watch Dogs just gave me nightmare fodder for the rest of my adult life. He was one scary-ass motherfucker.
She's somewhere cold. Maybe outdoors.
Aiden may be many things, but he's certainly not the world's greatest detective.
Just lost everything. My hard drives, my network access.
You're telling me that you weren't backed up to the cloud? No external hard drives? No personal server? What a tit.
He's got an underground shop hidden in there. DedSec goes there for some of the more rare hardware. You can't forget him. He's paranoid and won't talk.
That's seriously the best take they got from her? I guess the devs thought, we have a poker mechanic from Far Cry, let's use it here.
Why should I trust you?
Because I could shoot you and take it.
Oh, that ain't an answer, man.
All right. I don't work with whoever you think. No one needs to know about this conversation.
No power to the bunker. They cut it. There's no power, do you get it? Might as well call that place a tomb.
He goes from not trusting Aiden at all to trusting him completely in about 2 seconds.
If you need anything, I mean whatever, you come see me.
We present to you the Watch Dogs universe's Michelangelo.
This is good. He wants me to understand why he did it. You need to reward him with something, okay?
This session of Stockholm Syndrome 101 was brought to you by Ubisoft.
CTOS recording your every waking moment. The public has no idea.
And this is why you shouldn't get the Xbox One. The bloke in the orange North Face vest is a discount vase. You're gonna need a flash to make out those pictures, mate.
Rack's somewhere inside. Security's gonna be tight.
He says after driving right into the building's car park. We interrupt Watch Dogs to bring you Taken. Jax texts with perfect grammar and spelling. Could have made it more realistic if one of the devs got their kid to type out the message, but nope.
If I don't hear from his mother soon, I will call the police.
Nearly all the women in this game are either pierced and tatted up or bitches.
He created the encryption. The creator always have a backdoor.
Except Apple, apparently.
I've scouted these guys. Let's just say they're big fans of the Second Amendment.
NPCs don't face us when they're talking to us. Didn't they start doing that in like 2012?
Well, then you got a big problem.
We need your expertise. We need Raymond Kenny.
Are you sure you're gonna be able to get this data without getting caught?
Somebody's horny.
It was you. You were the other hacker in the Merlot.
And there I was, waiting for some genius reveal like there wasn't a second hacker. Looks like Deadmau5's little brother is a hacker.
Names, please.
Are you planning to hurt them?
When has that ever bothered you?
Now there's the twist I was looking for. Why isn't Assassin's Creed this good? Of course, Clara communicated with her clients using a Kylo Ren voice box and the alias Bad Boy 17, so we've got a sin here.
Oh, and I found a 6-gig USB stick full of lesbian porn. You want that too?
Keep it.
Porn jokes? Stay classy, Ubisoft. Looks like the explosion opened a portal to hell. The 2 people Aiden just ran by don't recognize him as the vigilante, even though his picture is literally everywhere, and he hasn't changed his clothes once in this game.
Remember when we were kids?
Brace yourselves for another long and boring Nikki story.
Headline, who you looking for? Are you ready for this?
T-Bone times his call perfectly with the end of the emotional cutscene. It's almost like he read the script.
This room is impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
This is the part where I'm supposed to say I feel empty, right?
Aiden momentarily switches franchises and becomes Deadpool. A virus is literally code. They're not that big. So what's taking so long to upload? What are they on, broadband?
You're trying to destroy the city.
No, not destroy. Cripple. So every one of them can know what it feels like to have their future taken from them.
This whole motivation is weak. Though Damien's technically a cripple, he can still walk around, live without assistance, and he's a really good hacker. If he just pulled his head out of his bum, then he'd probably live a pretty good life. How the hell did the cripple climb all those ladders?
To punish.
This final audio clip was brought to you by Hans Zimmer and Christopher Nolan.
No, not destroy. Cripple.
Thank you for watching today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like, comment. Follow us on Twitter so that way we can let you know when we're coming out with a new video. Like us on Facebook and Google+. Also, if you haven't already, check out my book. It's called Great New World. It is a great book. No, I may be biased, but you can get it on Amazon. There's a link in the annotation card and in the comments. Have a great day.
The magician.
Stop being a hero, Aiden.
Let what? Yeah, the call's breaking up.
I thought I could fix the little girl's death, but instead it led to all of this.
This was a cautionary tale.
The bloke in the orange North Face. The bloke in the orange North Face. The bloke in the orange North Face vest. Can't say that. It's hard to say. The bloke in the orange North Face vest. The bloke in the orange North Face vest. The bloke in the orange North Face vest. We know it's a general no-no to question a character's motives, but getting out of his car in a deserted underpass... We know it's a general no-no to question a character's motives, but getting out of his car in an underpass is about the We know it's a general no-no to question a character's motives, but getting out of his car in an